Now I just did one eye with the Emily Edit, or no, the Wants palette. And I really like how it looked. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay. I really like how it looks, and I want to share it and do it on camera. So let me zoom in on my eyeball. Too much at an angle. Okay. So I guess this will be like, I'm gonna talk a little bit. Whatever I you know, am not talking, I'll fast forward. Make it yeah, I guess fast forward makes sense. So how's everyone's day going? It is Friday, September 28th, I believe. So I'm a little annoyed. So my friend sent me a text message, and it said that today only, September 28th, that there would be the Tarte Shape Tape would be 50% off. And I was like, oh my god. So I went and checked my email, and it said it in my email, and it's for Platinum and Diamond Ulta members. So I go to the Ulta website so I can add one to my cart, because 50% off of Tarte Shape Tape is like, would make it $13, which makes it extremely affordable. So I go to put it in my cart, and it's the regular price, $27. So I'm like, what the heck? What the heck is going on, right? I don't know why my eye just, I was about to sneeze. Oh, I don't know. Putting tape on your eye, you need to have a lot of focus, okay? So, I mean, that looks about even. So, I was just pretty upset because, like, if you use the Tarte Shape Tape, then, you know, it's pretty much worth it. But then I was like, you know what? Maybe this is just a sign. I'm going in with the shade Hobby from the palette, and it's like this cool tone light brown shade, and I'm just gonna kind of blend that above my crease and in my crease. But anyway, I'm just gonna take it as a sign, as you don't need to spend $13 on a concealer right now, because you currently have a Tarte Shape Tape concealer, you have two ColourPop concealers, you have a Makeup Revolution concealer, and you have a Maybelline Better Skin concealer. So, but man, oh man, do I want that deal. And it sucks because right now my cart is already full, and I really wanted to order the e.l.f. just came out with a new collection called like Modern Metals, and I really want it. But on Ulta you have to buy the entire set. You can't just buy like the eyeshadow palette, you can't buy anything separately. You can only buy the set, and if you want to buy everything separately, you have to go to e.l.f.'s website. But you know, I want my Ulta points, so I'm at a crossroads with that, because I do have some other things in my cart, and I'm debating if I want to get it or not, because the fall haul of it I think ends tomorrow, because tomorrow's the 29th. So I'm a little, I just don't know what to do. I'm gonna take the shade Midwest, which is like a more warm light brown, and I'm gonna focus that really on my outer edge of where the tape is and into the upper part of my crease, because I'm gonna blend a darker shade in there, and I just want to make sure it's all nice and purty. So I've really been wanting to post a lot more to YouTube, and ever since I got this Emily palette, I've felt so much more inspired to want to post things. And I'm just gonna take the same fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to go into the shade Apartment, which, you know, I don't even watch Emily on YouTube, but I wonder if she did a video explaining the names, because these names are, I mean, different. So I'm taking the shade Apartment pretty low onto my lid and really on the outer, pretty much where I was putting the Midwest shade. But I love this palette. I really wanted to do a pink look, but I literally just uploaded a whole like red look, so I wanted to do something different. Like, can we talk about how nice these blend? These are super beginner friendly, like super beginner friendly. Like, they're so buttery and creamy. They just blend together so nicely, and they don't form one color. So like, even though I put Hobby on the outside, you can still see the soft shade of Hobby that I applied. And like, you know, and I put Apartment, and like, they don't create one shade, which can be kind of annoying whenever you buy an eyeshadow palette and like all the shades kind of blend together into one shade, you know? Go in with a like pointed, it looks like this. It's the Carity E30 brush, and it's just like a pointed blender brush. And I'm gonna go into the shade Dark and Early, which is like a deep like black green kind of shade, I would say. And I'm gonna take, it's gonna look really scary because when I did it on this eye, I was like, I've messed up everything. So hopefully I don't mess this up, because oh god, this is nerve-wracking. So I'm gonna go right into my crease with this shade and blend it out all the way basically to my inner corner. But I'm gonna stop like a centimeter before I actually get to my inner corner. It's so funny. Now, normally whenever I like watch people's videos or tutorials or anything, I don't ever pay attention to like when they tap off the excess. But should you guys be closer? But now that I've started like recording the past couple days and I tap my brush, I'm like, man, that is aggressive. Like, you tap so aggressively. Okay, and so now I'm just smoothing it out, smoothing that color out, and it's gonna be okay. Like, we're gonna get through this together, whether you're doing a completely different look. Where we going? Like, where we going tonight, even though it's not nighttime. Okay, so I'm done with that shade, and now I'm gonna take this Eco Tools. These are so old, like these Eco Tools double-ended, and I'm taking the flat shader side, and I'm taking the color Corduroy, and it's just like this deep green, beautiful, almost on the verge of like being an emerald green, but not really yet. So I'm taking that, like, I'm taking it all the way into my inner corner. And I love this shade. I love this palette. Like, I don't know who Emily is, but Emily, you killed it with this palette. So, like, this palette is beautiful. And the best part, when I bought this palette, I got another Makeup Revolution palette for free. For free. Like, because Ulta was having a deal where if you spent $15 on Makeup Revolution, they gave you a free Makeup Revolution eyeshadow palette. Like, I love Ulta, man. Like, they be doing all the deals. So the next big thing that I can't wait to like have a really good deal on is the Juvia's Place, because I really want those loose highlighters. Oh, they're so beautiful. I really want those loose highlighters, but they're $14 a piece. Like, oh god, for one highlighter, that's so expensive to me. Using the Flawless concealer brush from e.l.f. and I'm going to take the shade Hobby again, and I'm going to blend. So I'm blending out like the top, and then I'm going to slowly start blending the line between the rest of my shadow. Okay, and on a fluffy brush, I'm going to take Midwest again, and I'm going to kind of bring Midwest more to the middle of my eyelid. Ooh, that's so pretty. Okay, now I'm going to take this flat brush. It's just a flat brush. It's from BH Cosmetics, and I'm going to take the shade Side Hustle. I'm gonna spray it with my Smashbox water, and I'm gonna take this shade and I'm gonna focus it. I'm not gonna put it on the middle. I'm focusing it more towards my inner corner, and then I'm gonna fade it closer to the middle of my eyelid. And now I'm going to take the Alamar Cosmetics flat brush, and I'm gonna go into the shade Grateful. God, this palette, man. I'm gonna spray my brush, and I'm gonna focus this right on top of it, and I'm gonna go a little bit closer to my inner corner, like pretty much be in my inner corner. Alright, that's so pretty. I'm gonna put a little bit more on this side. I feel like it's faded a little. Oh! And now I'm gonna go into this palette, Bella Pierre. I got this at TJ Maxx. It's a 6-pan highlight palette. And I'm going to take a pointed brush, and I'm going to dip into the two golden shades. And so one is like a really light golden and the other one's a more deep golden, and I'm gonna use that to highlight my inner corner. And oh my god, this is so pretty. I need somewhere to go. Nah, I'm probably gonna film another video. Oh my gosh, this palette is literally everything I've ever wanted and didn't know I needed. Oh, almost forgot eyeliner. And I'm just going to, you know, apply liner. I'm just gonna do a thin line, you know, so whenever I put falsies on, it's not. Okay, and now I'm just going to remove the tape, and we have this beautiful, this beautiful eye look, which I really hope the camera can do it some justice, because holy moly, look at that inner corner highlight. Wow. So I did go ahead I don't know when I'm gonna get the hang of that. So that is pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope that I was able to keep you company with whatever you may have been doing. On that note, bye guys.